Hi guys, again. Today my third video already, and like last time I promised talk about IVF, my IVF past and present my IVF journeys. My past IVF I did in Massachusetts, where I am from, and it's how I tell you before, ended up not good. I mean, of course it's like always 50-50%. All doctors give you 50-50% when you're doing similar IVF. I'm not a little bit happy about my previous IVF because a little bit doctors and nursing system has not worked well for me, because it's like, maybe it's Massachusetts, I don't want to blame anybody, but they have too much client and too much crowd for them. It's like you can't even call to your nurse, and
you have to leave a message,
and after a couple hours or even days later they answering you, which has happened with me. I started to bleed in 5th day after my IVF transferring, and I tried to contact with anybody from IVF center, and they are 3 hours later called me, and only noticing me I have a payment to do, and I was like, you should call me for some answer, not for payment. I'm doing my payment when I'm getting my bills. Anyway, I don't want to do like a bad.
And then how many eggs do you remember? How many eggs did they get from you?
First of all, they egg transferring 16 eggs they retrieved, and after ended up I have only 8, and when I'm already did
8 embryos.
8 embryos, and altogether it's ended up frozen at 8 embryos. And after,
so they did first was the life cycle, they put 2, right?
They put 2, yeah, it's a life cycle, yeah. First one they put 2 eggs, and when it's ended up not good, I did second one with frozen, which is they noticing me I have only 1 egg left, which is I was confused, because if I know, I don't, maybe I'm not know so well, but when they frozen it, in frozen time it should not to die, embryo should not really die if you're not putting out from the
if you're not thawing, yeah.
And when I went to do the frozen egg, they told me it's only left 1 embryo, sorry. And it's first one which I a little bit make me confused. That's why I decide to do my second IVF in California, where is my sister living. I visiting her, maybe bothering her already for 4.5 months, and couple months I'm gonna still be here to do my second IVF.
So tell me about this present IVF journey so far. Are you happy?
IVF, sorry for saying this, but this doctor I like too much. I don't care it will ended up good or bad. I hope it's, of course, will be good.
Fingers crossed.
But still, you don't know. But I feel doctor even started from there, where like you have direct phone number of doctor.
Yeah, his cell phone, his personal cell phone number.
He gives his personal cell phone number to you, and when you even calling to IVF center in Santa Barbara, and they answering you like you're their family. They know by face, and they not collecting clients. I'm not the client. I'm just good patient for them. So I feel, and besides of that, not the human side. Second of all, I feel this doctor is like trying to give us whole medication, which I take it. I take it now. Like even not half of that I take before. I mean,
so a lot more medications.
A lot more medication. Not only for medication, just some medication. I feel like they really give me a good result. And
so how many eggs was retrieved?
This time, 20 eggs were retrieved.
Was retrieved,
and whole cycle, but it's ended up with
9 or 10 embryos.
Altogether is 9. But of course there is some A, B, C
classification
of the embryos, which is A, it's top ones, which is like healthy, clean embryo, which is mean I have only 3, but B and C type is, the rest of that is B and C type, which is still it's
very good
shape. I can say from my sister IVF journey from, and kind of for now it's only that. So I want to tell you about my previous and exist IVF journeys. Present IVF journeys. That's all, guys. If you have any question, you can comment in, or I will try to answer you.
Subscribe to your channel, help you to build some YouTube channel.
Yeah, just like if you have any question, I will answer to you to my next video. So you should to subscribe. So see you next time, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.